Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today I want to do one of these videos just focused on a powerful rotation, right? Today we're going to look at the STR Super Saiyan Blue KAIOKEN GOKU, as well as the AGL Super Saiyan Blue KAIOKEN GOKU. I'm not really using this as an opportunity to look at like the Spirit Bomb or anything like that with STR Goku, but more so I just want to see these two in action. Like, we're going to put both of these Super Saiyan Blues on a rotation and then just let them go to town, right? They are both really quite good. The other thing is I jumped onto the Bond of Master and Disciple team. My main reason for doing so was on this team, I could bring both AGL Pan, the 50% support, and I could bring STR Kabe, the 50% support, and the future Gohans would serve as support type units as well. So we just have like full support for the Super Saiyan Blues to let them, handle their business. Now, they intentionally sort of made sure that this new Goku, the STR one, had Kaioken in his name so that they could be used together. It is so obvious that they intentionally did that. They want you to like be able to use the two of them together, right? Because the AGL one is Super Saiyan Blue KAIOKEN Goku, just like this STR one is, but he is not named that. Now, the reason is because back in 2016, when he first came out, they awakened the AGL Resurrection F Blue Goku at the same time. It would have been OP with those two Blue Gokus and then Super Vegito as well. Back then, AGL was like the best team. Super Vegito was like far and away the best unit in the game at the time. Because I believe that was before Buhan had released, right? Let me go. No, I think Buhan might have released in July. Huh. I actually have to double check. Let me double check that. Okay, so Buhan came out September 1st of 2016. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, I kind of want to leave AGL Pan on this rotation right here. The reason, of course, is that by super attacking, she gives a 2-turn attack buff. So both of the Super Saiyan Blues are going to look a little bit better on that next rotation. Now, one thing about the AGL Blue Goku I don't like is that he does sacrifice HP when he super attacks. I am not a fan of that whatsoever. I like having all of my ki, sort of ready to go. Now, STR Blue Goku, remember that he is going to be building up attack and defense as he's getting hit. So he does have more defense now than the AGL Blue Goku, but he's only been hit like twice or something like that, and we'll be able to continue having him build up. With Kabe and AGL Pan on the team too, because of how the 50% support type units work, they're going to be able to regen a lot of health for us, right? Because like Pan is going to create all those AGL orbs, and then those 50% supports, once you get all those orbs, they heal up a lot. And then both of these Blue Gokus, by the way, they greatly stack attack, both of them. So they're just going to be continually building up, building up, building up, building up. Then this AGL Blue Goku, I kind of, as, using him in game and stuff like that, I don't like how the AGL Blue Goku is designed, where he gets that, like, last additional attack buff, and then a guaranteed crit on the 9th turn, right? So, like, basically his last turn, where he's got his passive, and it sort of runs out. Like, I don't know. I don't know that I really like that. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, because, he is greatly stacking attack the whole time, so it's not like he's going... Like, once one part of his passive wears off, he'll have built up so much attack that it's not really going to be too much of a dip. But the problem is that he loses defense, right? I might as well read his passive. So that AGL Blue Goku gets 59% attack and defense at the start of turn, which is good. Then he gets an additional 59% attack and defense for 10 turns. And then he gets the additional 59% attack and guaranteed crit starting from the 9th turn of battle once only. So either the 9th or 10th turn, he's going to have that, guaranteed crit, guaranteed super big power, right? Okay, so now Goku is at 100k. Both of them are at 100k, actually. Okay, it's because the AGL Goku, he actually now is getting a support type buff from Future Gohan, right? Future Gohan is buffing both of them, whereas previously it was only Kabe that was buffing this guy right here. So he's up at 3 million. I mean, the two of them, this is a rotation that could work like in Infinite Dragon Ball history. Even in this new stage, which is very difficult. Really, both of them are. The AGL stage the Dragon Ball Super Broly stage, and then the Future Trunks Saga stage. Both of them are pretty difficult, right? Okay, so This is we're fighting LR Goku Black and Zamasu right here. I do want to be careful not to let AGL Pan get hit too hard, but I was able to get a number of orbs for Kabe, so he should be good. And the other thing about Kabe too, he is one of the 50% supports, him and Kid Gohan, who raises his attack and defense by 30% for 9 turns. So you leave this boy on rotation, and he starts getting some additional supers like that, and then he gets a ton of orbs. He's not going to take a lot of damage. This probably won't hurt that bad. Yeah, 100k on this event, that's nothing right there. And, you know, we have just a lot of regeneration we're going to be able to constantly do, too, right? Because we got LRB Pan, of course, when she attacks, especially if she gets a crit, she's going to heal a huge chunk of HP for us. B-Pan is still really good, by the way. They did such a tremendous job with designing her as a unit. Like, she is fantastic. Okay, so this might be the turn where AGL Blue Goku is sort of at the end of his passive. It's either this, it's going to be this turn or the next turn. I have not kept track. I mean, we'll be able to see from his attack stat. 3.46, I think it's next turn. So next turn, Goku is going to have a monstrous attack. Yes, 74k. See, that's where that AGL Blue Goku can struggle right there. Let's say we were using the new physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Well, I say new, right? But new to JP. He has, you know, previously been out. Wow, even that Goku's taking that much damage. Look at this. So, you know, these two are great when it comes to Dokkan events, but we start getting into a tougher event like this, and boy, are they getting torn up. Look at that, because that was... Those last couple hits, Goku had his full passive active, the STR Goku, and he was still taking that much damage. That is real bad right there. Oh, you lock. Oh, that's annoying. Should I use an item? I probably should just use an item here. Nah, we're going to risk it. We're going to go ahead and... I mean, as long as AGL Pan doesn't get super attacked, we're going to be good right here. It's unfortunate that AGL Pan has to get this Dokkan attack, but, you know, Rose and them did lock. I guess I could have put Future Gohan in the first spot. I could have done that. But, like, I do, you know, I brought the 50% supports to support the 2 Kaioken Gokus, but, like, they're just so good. It's like, you know, I'm kind of leaving the cat they have rotation. We'll see how things go. And, like, it is working fine because we do have, the Future Gohans who are rotating, right? And the Future Gohans, you know, they're giving 30% attack and defense to both of the Blue Gokus, which is a nice little buff. Now, next turn, I believe we're going to have LRB Pan. We're going to use her active skill, but I believe we're also going to have AGL Blue Goku. We're going to have his full power next turn. So we're going to be able to see, like, AGL Blue Goku at a very high number. It's a shame, unfortunately, that we didn't finish off Rose on this turn, because... oh, no! Oh, come on. Okay, so... We're good, but my rotations are going to be broken. Yeah, see, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I do want to give this... Wait, did I use BPN's active skill? I don't remember. I'm actually just gonna... I'm just gonna do this. I'm pretty sure I used it, but I don't remember. Okay, so our rotation is gonna be broken up, but I'm gonna be able to not super attack with B-Pan, because we'll be able to just get her that one STR orb, so she will not be super attacking. Then AGL Blue Goku, again, should have his full passive, even with that last 59%. He is gonna do a guaranteed crit, and he's gonna get the Dokkan attack. So Blue Goku is just going to hit ridiculously right here. He's going to hit a crazy level. Should I use that item again? Yeah, I feel like if B-Pan does not... Like, if she didn't have her damage reduction quickly and Rose would super attack right away, she potentially could get killed. So it would be smart of me to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what AGL Blue Goku does right here. This should be a pretty monstrous attack stat. That's for damn sure. Oh, I think STR Blue Goku, his passive activated right here, and we're not going to be able to see it as well. That's a quirk in their design. 5.42, pretty good. See ya. 5.42, and that was a guaranteed crit. But keep in mind, next turn, now that Blue Goku loses quite a bit of his effectiveness, right? And what I mean specifically by that the main thing that he is going to lose is his defense. He'll still be able to hit, I think, pretty, decently hard, but he's going to lose a lot of effectiveness with that defense. I mean, defense is a very important aspect for units nowadays. Like, really, both of these blue Gokus, I do find kind of... I'm not the biggest fan of either of them, right? Like, they definitely are able to rack up damage quite quickly. I mean, I would say the 8... Well, because the way they're designed, it's like you want to use them in longer events, but neither of them have the defense, really, to handle longer events. I mean, I guess the STR Kaioken Blue Goku, like, his defense isn't... It's not too bad, but it's also not the greatest, right? Alright, so Blue Goku is at 78k. Okay, that's actually not that bad. This is a pretty poor rotation, though. Without having STR Blue Kaioken Goku around, it's going to be a little bit annoying. I will be able to get the super attack with Future Gohan, which is super good, because remember, Future Gohan does increase his defense when he super attacks. Otherwise, we could take a lot of damage. B-Pan getting supered is exactly what we want to see. Looks like her damage reduction did indeed kick in. She's doing some dodging, just all kinds of shenanigans with B-Pan. Pretty good damage by Blue Goku right there. Still, even after losing, that part of his passive, not bad, not bad. Definitely, got nothing against him in terms of damage, but it's the defense department is where he's lacking. And STR Blue Kaioken Goku as well. But the thing about STR Blue Kaioken Goku, right, is he really is, like, the whole allure of his units is the Spirit Bomb. It's all built around him getting the Spirit Bomb off. Once you do the Spirit Bomb with that Blue Kaioken Goku, that's when he is just a complete game changer, because you get the, like, LRB Pan type active skill effect pops up for the whole rotation. You're doing, the single, like, strongest attack in the game as well. It just leads to a lot of positive things happening. But, again, it is a little bit of an issue there in how hard it is to get, right? Like, with this team, we're not actually... Ooh, 3.38, that's pretty good. As he's greatly sacking, he's just going to go up and up and up. The problem is how difficult it is to actually activate that ability, right? So you need Goku and then 3 more Representatives Universe 7 allies on the team in order to do it. For context, we only have one other one, which is this Blue Goku. That's it. So, that is definitely something... I wouldn't really say that his restriction is that bad, considering how insane the Spirit Bomb is, right? Like, maybe if it was weaker, it'd be an issue, but it's so damn powerful that, like, they have to gate it some way, right? Because, like, if you could get the Spirit Bomb, like, every single fight, like, let's say it was, turn 4, you could use Goku's Spirit Bomb, just like that. I mean, that would make Goku... At that point, is he the best TUR in the game? I feel like he might be. Like, he might be better than Cooler at that point. He might be better than, Beerus, Bardock, all those units. Because what you're able to do with just that one attack is just, it's so insane. And, like, if you were able to do that at will in every single event in, like, Super Battle Road, like, all these different places, it just completely changes things for that unit, right? So, like, I do understand why they gated him in the way that they did, right? So... I figure we'll give them one more turn, and then we'll finish up, kind of going through here. I'm probably going to do, like, 2 of these videos back-to-back, right? I'm going to do the 2 Blue Kaioken Gokus next to each other, and then I'm going to do the video for the 50% Tien and LR Goku and Frieza. Now, I mean, that one is going to be a little bit more impressive, as, Tien is really allowing Goku and Frieza to hit attack stats that are just, like, obscene, right? Like, just absolute insanity, so, that is something to keep in mind. Goodbye. Goku, my boy. These Infinite Dragon Ball History events are very fun, though. I do hope they continue to add new stages. And if global players are wondering where the new stages are, they're going to come out when Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta come out. I am glad that they have both of these in here, right? Because this is, of course, one from Universe 6 tournament, and then this is the Goku from Universal Survival Arc. Now, they could also do another Kaioken Goku from the Future Trunks arc, too. So it would be a Blue Kaioken Goku that's on Time Travelers and the Future Saga team. Because remember, Blue Kaioken Goku does fight Merge Zamasu, and he does do more damage to Merge Zamasu than Vegito Blue does, which is just so insane to me. Alright, so, 65k defense for Blue Goku. Not exactly the level that we will be looking for with him. But let's see what these 2 attack stats are going to be right here at the end for the AGL Blue Goku and the STR Blue Goku. Alright, so you're at 2.73 million, which is fine. I mean, He is stacking up. Okay, so now 2.86. Oh, is now STR Goku not going to get an attack? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, let me know what you guys think of these two blue Gokus. Again, I have soured on this AGL one a little bit because, like, where he's great is Dokkan events. But it's like there's hundreds of units that are great for Dokkan events, right? Like, this guy, I mean, I guess this guy would be good for Battlefield, right? Like, he's going to do super high damage super quickly. And his defense isn't that bad early on. But, like, you know, for, like, Infinite Dragon Ball History, Legendary Goku event, I mean, even Super Battle Road, I'm not really enamored with him. I mean, him lowering your HP is very annoying. So, like, I don't know. I don't like this guy too much. That's why I would not really care if they... I want consistency in the game, right? So I want them to add Kaioken to that guy's name. I want his name to be correct, like this guy, because this guy has Kaioken in his name, so I want that AGL one to have it as well. Right now, I know they have that, so we could use them together, but I would much rather we have the consistency, right? I care way more about that. I care way more about LR Krillin properly being on Explosion of Anger and the Revenge category, right? I care more about these consistencies in the categories and the names and all this type of stuff than I do just two good units together, because we're gonna get a new Dokkan Fest exclusive just blue Goku, right? Probably from like Resurrection F. I would imagine that's gonna happen. So like this guy will be replaced. You know, it's not a big deal. And then this guy obviously is tremendous still with the Spirit Bomb. And he might really have the best sticker animation too. So let me know what you guys think of the two blue Gokus together. Again, I like them both, but you know, we've definitely seen better rotations out there. So thanks guys for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.